Hello YouTube and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we'll be accompanying Lohen on fulfilling his reputation on becoming the benevolent knight. Maybe. In the meantime, a strange power surges into the monsters of Mondstadt, amplifying their strengths. Alongside Lohen, we will also be in the company of Grandmaster Varka and Diluc, who's also investigating this anomaly. What will happen to Lohen and what other lore should we know about him is something you do not want to miss in this episode. Some believe that the title of knight is a reflection of one's merit and glory, while the knight's blade is where their strength and conviction reside. Others have expressed the opinion that glory is but a hollow name and conviction, nothing more than idle talk, as they believe that raw power is the only thing that can protect what matters. When a mere mortal catches a glimpse of power capable of rewriting fate itself, should they prostrate themselves in resignation or stand tall in defiance? The shadows of yore stir once more, and there is no escape from the imminent reckoning. And I guess that is the premise for Lohen Story Quest. Of course, we will accept this quest. So finally, and of course, enable focus mode. So as you guys can see, finally I am able to play Lohen Story Quest after a while. I have some stuff that I gotta do, so that's why I've just played it now, even though you guys have already played it, or maybe you guys already seen the story quest up somewhere on YouTube. But here I am. I am recording this. I'm playing this better than ever. And I've heard from several forums, social media, or whatsoever that Lohen Story Quest is extremely unexpected, which means that people keep saying, oh, where are we going? Go to Mondstadt. We are in Mondstadt. Do you mean like go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters? Anyway, yeah, so people has some unexpected reactions to Lohen Story Quest, with some saying it is extremely, surprisingly lore heavy. I have no idea what kind of lore we will get, I mean, but let's see. So I'm guessing, oh no, we're not starting at the cathedral. No, not the cathedral. We're not starting at the headquarters. I guess we're starting at the Barbatos Square. Oh, what is this? I guess this is only exclusive to Lohen Story Quest. Oh, and I saw Kaya over there as well. People are mumbling.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return.
Oh.
We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
So is this like a celebration for the returning expedition squad from Notcry?
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
Uh-huh.
Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Alright, I know, okay, this is Lohen Story Quest, what we're doing. And I'm kind of wondering if now we get some info, if it turns out Lohen is connected somewhat to the Imunlauker clan. Anyway, what you're saying, is it like how I'm the honorary knight? Like the honorary title given to me?
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Yeah, it's fine. It's been so long anyway.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, Being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
I'm sure Lohen's one of them.
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen,
Yeah, there we go.
Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Oh.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? Is it Varka's?
The youngest captain
never
of the
mind.
Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face. He's just gonna stay monotonous. And I'm not talking about because he quit the Knights.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
Oh, we're playing name games, are we?
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Oh.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Oh, what's going on?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight!
What's up?
Thank goodness you're actually here.
Is there something you need from me?
The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Oh,
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink.
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Anyway, let's just go. See you later, bud.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Don't worry. Go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Okay, now we're going there. So, it's kind of weird because when Kaya say that Lohen will be knighted as the benevolent knight, I'm thinking it's the opposite. But then again, no idea. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think in this quest we're also going to discover Lohen's soft spot or vulnerabilities.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Oh, there you are.
Okay, no objections.
Lohen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
What?
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires.
Adorno.
You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
That's a name I'm not familiarized with. Unless Adorno is one of an NPC in Dormant Port, and I haven't actually finished the exploration yet. So I don't think I've met him.
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Oh my god.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you
Oh
speak
my god,
of
it's gonna be
has
us.
just arrived.
So is that why you borrowed Varka's name to summon us here?
I was troubled. Troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Oh, right.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom.
Uh-oh.
The friendship
Oh my
thing.
god.
Here, I insist.
Is he bribing Paimon? Look at Paimon! What kind of custom is that?
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend. Don't you think?
And what about those problems you mentioned, Paimon?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
You know what? Setting aside whether we're doing this for friend or for money, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is. Okay, so the Traveler canonically questions who Adorno is, which means that he's basically not an NPC on Dormant Port. Or a permanent NPC.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Ah.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact.
Okay.
In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away.
So...
Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
So Adorno, Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Gotcha. I'll tag along for the ride.
Haha, I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dormant Port.
Oh boy. Alright.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true?
situation in Sumeru is as described
Oh.
above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in
Ah,
Mondstadt.
trailer quote. Okay.
Eric,
Oh!
Ursa.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Yep, for those who don't know, I mean, okay, Erok is already now mentioned so much in the game as being the traitor, but Ursa the Drake, for those who haven't read the manga yet, hey. Alright, so we are going to Dormant Port while I explain much of the stuff. So basically, from the manga, we knew that Ursa the Drake was a dragon who terrorized Mondstadt. And then the dragon was slain by during the attack. It was Ursa's attack where Diluc's father, Crepus, died. I don't know by what, maybe by the attack or by the delusion. However, Ursa was slain by Dottore, so Dottore can get recognition of Mondstadt. And in return, he's able to, kidnap some Mondstadt kids to be used as his experiment. Yeah, that's the point. And then in Varka's story, in Varka's lore, we also know that it turns out that Dottore not manipulated, Dottore kind of helped Erok to, what is it called? To release Ursa's seal, so Ursa could roam free. Oh, that's the guy.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
And then a little bit of a continue. And then, at that time, Erok tried to cover up for the accident, which infuriates Diluc because of his father's death, being covered as well. And so he left the Knights. And then, Erok offed himself in front of Varka while laughing. Yeah, that's in a nutshell.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's a novel way to say hello.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
In the flesh.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the Knights at Dormant Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Oh boy.
Lohen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Okay.
All right, the team building I told you about.
Oh my god.
Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Shrugging the night one night in advance.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly swapping a teammate's ammo.
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training ground.
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Oh boy.
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Okay.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Also, I assume, well, it's not assuming, but apparently we gotta do something regarding to removing the leftovers that the Torii have in Mondstadt, which, I'll be honest, I have no idea what it is, because I don't remember if the Torii have factories built in Mondstadt.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what?
Oh my god.
Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
While infiltrating enemy camp, Lohen will use special dagger techniques to complete. His hit elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration specific abilities. The target that Lohen has locked onto will receive a special mark. Oh god, is this a stealth takedown like stuff? When using his elemental skill, Lohen will throw a dagger at the target foe, while elite enemies will be frozen. You will be able to use elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit. Okay, what am I gonna do? Yep. Okay, I was hoping for a takedown, but no, I didn't. It isn't. Can I walk? I can walk, but I can't, like, crouch.
No fairy tale ending for you.
There we go.
Nighty night.
Oh my god. There's one there, there's one there. Let's take out this one first. Is there anyone here? No, I don't think so. There's plenty there. There's plenty there as well.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost.
Wait, what? Wait. What?
Heard.
Come on, come on.
All you want. Not messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Alright, there we go. Oh, we're going there. Sorry. There are 3 more enemies we need to defeat.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day.
Okay. There we go. God. It's easier than I thought, but it turns out I'm just impatient.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force.
Okay, so that's all
I
the
also
expedition is
needed
going.
to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Add 1 bottle of salt.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
What? Add 3? Fine.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Add it all.
Now this is how you grill meat.
Alright.
Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Oh my god. Salt.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends
Oh my God.
from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
You, didn't. Somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved
My
rest.
god, the process isn't easy.
Hey now, we aren't finished
Jeez.
talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Oh, him. Yep.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Barca talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag.
Oh, well.
That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon?
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Oh my god.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was a sinner who once set his face against the world.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Okay. So, follow Adorno to finish his work. What is his work? Oh. Is there more people? Or never mind.
Ah! The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Oh. Northland cat.
Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
What's it gonna be now? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Are you good?
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
Such is the life of an adventurer.
I
You'll
can
get used
barely
to it.
imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
Guess what I'm doing with no
Every
adventure?
waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
You seem a bit disappointed, but this is our actual daily routine.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine.
Oh,
It
jeez.
was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
Well...
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience.
Prune's poster is still here, by the way. Also, is Prune still gonna show up in Millhaven even though she's playable now?
This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time I've got you for backup.
Okay.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Piece of cake.
Sure, let's go.
I was about to make a pun, but I just forget about it.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting a let me try my blade with you or something? Or perhaps another test subject?
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
Alright, so head to your destination and patrol. Where is our destination? Wait. Where? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Maybe the new stronghold. Maybe the stronghold is somewhere in the new area. Because, you know, Story Quest has some hidden dungeons and strongholds. Oh my god, and there's a trial that I haven't finished. I think I'll do it once in a while.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely,
Oh.
I fear you're here too late.
D-Luke.
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lohen?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
I think.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master Dealer.
Also,
That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
also there was a pillager chilling just right over here.
Dawn Winery's caravans passed through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself.
There he is.
Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I wonder why.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Jeez.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, They never would have allowed Crepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized.
There you go.
And we
Other
old
manga
counters
references.
back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon. And take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Okay, so yeah, as usual. The traveler just got here and have some business, so he doesn't know anything.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might.
I can't believe it took 6 years, my guy. 6 years since Genshin's release to finally address everything that happened in Mondstadt regarding Ursa the Drake, Erok, and Crepus Wrongwind. My god.
After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger
Yep.
who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
Yep.
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
Okay, so here's the thing that I got, okay? So apparently the segment in the manga is the same segment we kind of encountered, maybe? Which means that it was his 35-year-old segment. It's just that he wore different clothing, because in the manga he wore like a mask which still shows his red eyes, and he wore some different attire. But then he wear this current attire as we see right now here. I don't know, people did say that, but because at first I initially thought that the Dottore in the manga was another segment of the Dottore of the original Zandik, and the Dottore that we met in game, the Omega build, is just another one of his separate segment.
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
Yeah, so Erok was the one who released it.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
The former Inspector of the Knights.
When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, Diluc's father, Crepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights.
And because of that, Diluc felt disillusioned and quit the Knights.
If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
They may have got away with it for a time, but they've all paid the price for their sins now.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Ah, okay. So, where are we heading next? Also, by the way, I'm not pulling for Lohen, so I do not know and will not get to have a chance to do his Hexerai quest.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose!
Oh my god.
Huh?
Is this Barbalos magic?
Ah, Traveler! Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You've used it too?
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pop?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
Theodore?
This is new.
Why are you?
Yeah. I just happened to come along with Adorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Sup, Theodore.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company.
Oh.
Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
I gotta review the companies of the Knights of Favonius.
No need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles.
My god, what a dialogue.
Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too, so...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man. Come on!
All right.
Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Oh my god.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Poke them, and they poke. I meant Ravage more fearsome. The clock's putting me to sleep.
Oh.
Trim. I won't judge. Now
There we go.
They call this a secret source automaton? Easy name for a chumped-up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you
Ow.
much trouble.
You know, I gotta admit one thing is that I like Lohen's gameplay. I don't know why.
No
I just like it.
fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on. Show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
Are you sure?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see...
Also,
if I'm still as powerless.
Celestia hanging there as menacingly as possible. Oh, are we fighting Rerir again? Oh, blast. Oh, my blast. we're gonna fight against Rerir again. We are.
Futile. Pathetic. Moonlight. You think you great.
Much stronger.
Futile.
Ow.
Pathetic. It's your turn to feel afraid.
What is going on?
Move.
These are just memories. I'm ready for this.
I ran out of ice power. Ooh.
Come at me again!
Ow. Ow.
No fairy tale of impression.
Moonlight betrays.
Hey, Lohen! This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Luckily we heal, by the way. I almost beat him. I almost beat him. Never mind, we did not beat him. Oh my god. Seriously?
Wake up, Lohen.
Oh. My god. I guess that the feeling of powerlessness in front of Rerir kind of shook him.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
Whew.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal.
There's something
Just
over
got
there,
old.
by the way.
Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, The honorary knight should have noticed.
I don't think the magic is the problem, Sucrose.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself? Did the battle with the Reihir of Solnari set him off again?
Again?
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago.
Tell me about it.
The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power.
Yeah?
Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Huh? Okay, for those of you who pull for Lohen and have read all of Lohen's story or whatsoever, and if there's that information that goes in it, then I'm sorry I did not for not pulling for Lohen, but oh, because we know Dottore uses his heroism on defeating Ursa the Drake to gain his recognition of Mondstadt, and so he could kidnap children to experiment with. Lohen nearly became one of them?
Experiments by the Doctor?
Could he be just like Kale? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone.
Okay.
It's all right. It's over now.
Oh, wait. Wait, so not only Lohen, but Theodore is also one of the children. And then, but I have no idea how the two became friends, unless they become friends after all that incident. Lohen doesn't seem so shook.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident.
I guess he is traumatized.
He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
The battle against Rerir may have deepened his obsession of power.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
Nothing gets past you.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
What's up, Sucrose?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
What is it?
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
Oh.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
So it's not the Abyss. I thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward, not without evidence.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today?
Back at Lohen and
Clearly
Theo.
agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
What?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Uh-oh. So, something's up. Something's definitely up.